Yo, this is Leroy here from Plugin Masters. I'm hanging out at Audio Camp at Shaman Studio in Bordeaux, France. Today, I'm going to show you guys the Beatmaker 3. So let's get started. The first thing here is the main view performance control. Now you can see here that on the main view, you can see that you can have different beats or titles, if you want to call it. And one of my favorite one is Dope. Right now, you can see here you got some of your stuff looks the same as Beatmaker 2, but some features are new, like here the keyboards. Now the black keyboards here are single shot, so let's take a listen to the kick. You got your snare, your hi-hat, and on the top you have the black keys. You have what we call the loops or the MIDI files, right? And here you can see you got your intro, you got a fill, you got verses, you got fills again and chorus and special things and breaks. So let's listen to this latch, cut the latch on and listen to a verse. So now the latch will actually let it loop. Now here you got some things that you can do, like remove the bass, remove the kick. Now each drum set is quite different. All right, so there you go right there. You add in some vinyl, I guess that is. And then over here you can see this is the mix part. It actually sounds like it's adding saturation. Let's bring that vinyl down a little bit more. And here's the low fee. Okay, now you can also change the style. Now, after you find something you like, you can actually drag these over here to your track. So that's pretty easy to do. Now, the next thing is you have some presets here, and that's very easy to just go through your presets. Like, let's listen to that one. That's cool. Let's try another one. Skip a few and go back here. I like that one. Okay, if you like something, you can just choose favorite right here, select favorite, and that will just keep that for you. Okay. All right. So, and the next thing here, you can also select some of your presets this way. You can save, and also at the end, you have your output. Okay, so the next thing is here is the search engine, right? Now this makes it really easy to get around and find the beats that you like. Now you got your mood here, and you can actually search for something happy, sexy, something dark. How about chill? It looks kind of good. Now you can see they list it right here, and if you get sick of the chill thing, just remove it. Right now, you can also go to styles of music, R&B, and you can go to maybe something like pop and see what happens with that. Now you can see you got your R&B and pop. Now you can go to your the tempo. You can go to the titles, like if you want different drum kits. Like we have this crazy there, the dope there, glory. That's up to you. And then you can just take a listen to them. So here we go. Go to the next one. So these all are supposed to be, you can see here the tempo, you can see here R&B, the styles, and don't forget that we're trying to go sexy dark here. And let's go on down a little bit more. You can see the kits change. And you can see the names, like you can see there's crazy right there, and you can see the names. Nice. And you continue down, you can go back to, you can see Glory is down here. So this actually makes everything a lot easier to deal with, and like the previous version of this didn't have all these features. This makes it a lot easier to go directly to the style you want, the feeling that you want, and even all the plugins that you have. Okay, so our next feature here, if you click there, you can actually see all the drum plugins. You know, you can see Dope is there, Glory, Candy, all of them, Rico, Vice, they're all here. And just in case you want to buy something or upload something, or just to make sure you got all your plugins, this is where you find them. Okay, so our next function is the loop browser. Now you can see here, you got a couple of drum patterns right here. So let's take a look at this. These are MIDI files. And you can see the MIDI comes up over here to the right. Okay. Now, if you like something, the same thing, you can add it to your favorite. You can also go over here with the styles, you know, try that. And you can go to structure, things like that. So this thing really makes it helpful and really easy to work with. So just deal with verses. And it would just generate all the verses that we can use. Okay, so also when you find something that you like, you can also drag and drop, you know, the MIDI. And also they got a little button called roll with dice, you know, and I guess that's just randomly find different beats that you might want to like. So this thing is really easy to use, actually help you move faster in creating your beats. I'm gonna loop a beat real quick, so let's do that. And my favorite feature is this one. You can see right there now, finally, UJAM allows me to really mix my drums well the way I want you to put, how can I say it, to put compressors, gates, anything that I want, reverb, whatever I want on my drums. So now you can see here, you can solo, finally, instruments, and you can add saturation to that kick. You can add some filters. Just do it the way you want. You can actually pan it, which I don't know why you would want to pan a kick drum, but that's kind of good. Also, you have your exit. This actually sends it to its routing that can route it to other channels in your DAW, which will allow you to personally mix each channel. So this really allows you to control your mix. So this is my favorite feature, right? They have done a great job with this. One of my favorite things is to listen to the beat in action. Now this is a track written by Martin at Shemon Studio. You guys need to check him out. Great beat maker. And I just added, he just added Glory. So let's take a listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it also with Dope. That's nice too, huh? Let's go down here. This is actually the new plugin by them. You guys need to check that out. Let's go back to the original one. That's my favorite one, Glory. Now, that just tells you really, we're just getting quick right here, learning the gear. I have to tell you, everything works with UJAM. Really simple to use, really sounds professional. Now they're allowing you to do your mix. I mean, you can't stop with this. Okay, so I see you guys at Plugin Masters later.